Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Hardcore Minecraft. I kind of want to attempt to set up a little farm today. Maybe try to find a cave. Cool. Yeah, that's the plan. Is kind of making sure we have our basic food, and we need more cobblestone, stuff like that. So we need more wood too. Wow, we just need everything. Luckily, we planted trees. Tree farm going hard because I don't want to run a million blocks to get wood. Hope everybody's having a great day. Let me go change that to like there. And if you're enjoying the content I am putting out, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button if you want to see more. All right, we got potatoes and wheat seeds. I figured we would put it down here next to the waters. That way we can kind of avoid needing a bucket right off the start. Yeah. Do that. Not really gonna stop mobs from trampling it, but it gets us a start. Little farm. All right. We need to get some cobblestone because we're out. We have pickaxes. We have blue dye that we don't need anymore. Let's cook some food. And we have more glass than we need at this point. I'm gonna just throw pickaxe in there. Grab these apples. So the question is do we go out and find a cave or do we like build our own mine? Always a struggle to determine which is the better option here. Turning that off. That's too much. That pickaxe did nothing. Now we have a air block that might do something. It did nothing. That's real cool. All right, yeah, we I think are just gonna make our own mine up here somewhere. I like to go 3 wide, uh, although it's way more energy and a lot of extra effort. Aesthetically, I like it. A lot of dirt. That was way more dirt than I expected. Well, we found coal, so we're winning already. All right. Anybody want to take a guess at how long we're going to end up surviving this? Let me know in the comment section what you think. What's your prediction? I'd love to beat it, but knowing how Terraria went and the fact that fall damage took us out more times than anything, it's a toss-up. We got some coal. We need some iron. Can't have it be too weird. I don't like it when there's giant holes underneath and there could be a mob that spawns or something. Anybody know if they ever did anything with these blocks? These whatever it's called, I can't think. What is it? Uh Diorite? Is that something I can actually use now? Basically, my goal is to make a very aesthetically pleasing run out of this. So, like, even the base will change over time. All right. Well, I'll do that later because I'm not going to bore you guys with just me digging down into a hole. But we got the start of a mine, and that's what matters. So I think next we'll make like a little pen area for animals. Probably cows if we can manage to get some. I know that village had wheat, so let's grab some wood, set up the little corral area, whatever you want to call it. And then, yeah, eventually that'll get turned into like a barn, probably. It just makes sense. Tree farm was a great idea. So all I really know about changes is basically copper golem. That's all I know. And I think they added a spear. So as far as knowledge of what's changed in the game, I know basically nothing. All right. Well, I don't want it to be an episode 2 we die, so let's go to bed. All right. Wood and then sticks. Oh, that makes a ladder. Whoops. Uh, that's trapdoor. Aha, we did it. Do 6 more. That should be enough to get us started. And we'll need the gate, which I'll have to remember how to craft that. Yeah, we'll have to go steal some wheat from the villagers. Oh, did not make enough of those. Thought I did. Oh no. Did I make it perfectly even? That's rough. There we go. That's better. All right, let's go steal some wheat from the villagers, get some cows, and we will have our own little homestead area. Also, pumpkins? Might as well. We'll need those eventually. And we're off to the saddest village ever. Nothing to trade. Let me just steal their supply of food real quick. Ooh, I think this one has a potion table thingy. Yeah, mine. Bye. They have an iron golem. Yeah, we're just gonna take that. All right. And we turn that into wheat, which gives us 54. We can get some cows. that, but swim. I remember when they added the swimming, but I didn't really play then. Come on, cows. Should have built that gate. Okay. Now you. No, not you. So many animals around here. Come on. All of you in. Ta-da! We're just gonna keep all of them. Fish. All right. Got a fish. Potatoes are growing. We'll do 8 pumpkin seeds. Not sure exactly how useful pumpkins will actually end up being, but all right. Let's get some sugar cane. Gonna need a lot of that. Ugh, gross. I'm hitting the wrong button. All right, all right. We're doing it. The fact water in bottles does not stack still is insane. All these updates and they can't make it so bottled water stack. Crazy. Yeah. Sort this out a little bit. I can stay. I'm gonna assume this trick still works. It does. Very nice. And then I'll have to look into what potions take what. I think most of them need like nether wart to start. Could be wrong. That doesn't go in there. We're gonna separate that in half. We'll just keep cooking what we have. All right, I guess we better go try to adventure. This is where it's gonna get real dicey, because my directional skills are not that great. Honestly, I was just looking for kind of like a cave opening, but it looks like we just hit the ocean. Swamp. I feel like that's gonna be our best bet for a cave. I'd like to find some iron this episode. We got 4 torches because, yeah. We'll grab some wood so we can make more torches. Hey, look, a cave. The only thing birch is good for. No, I'm just kidding. I'll arguably replace the floors in the house with birch at some point. Iron. Iron. All right, cool. We found iron. We did it. And we didn't die. All right. Cool. I should have grabbed a little bit more wood so I could make like a crafting table and furnace while I'm down here. That's what we're gonna grab real quick. I decided to turn all of it into sticks. Boom. Oh, you're joking. Wow. I mean, yep. And then we'll get an iron pick and iron sword. Yeah. We have acquired iron. Are there any faster furnaces now? I know in mod packs you get faster ones. I'm not sure if they finally added that to vanilla. Oh yeah, I forgot about copper. This will be good for like some early armor, right? All right, cool. There was, where was it? Was it down here? Yeah, right here. I was curious to see where this goes. Oh, okay. Big old bag of nope down there. Wow. Okay. Well, we figured out what we need to explore. That's for sure. Yeah, down there is gonna be an interesting one. I would like to wait until we have some armor before we decide to take on what looked like every mob in the game. We got 50 of that. I don't even know how this stuff smelts down. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and smelt down this copper, make some armor, and then I guess we'll adventure down into there a little bit, see what happens. Maybe work on the base off camera. We'll see. Won't go into the cave until obviously we're recording, but I am gonna go ahead and leave this episode right here. We have a cave to explore in the next one, so with that, everybody, have a great day. And make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And while you're down there touching buttons, go ahead and hit that bell notification.